for you for the month of September. And see where we're at. Okay, so it'll be a little bit longer than the last ones. If it resonates, excellent. If it doesn't, don't try to force it. Just send it off to your Pisces friends. Yeah, your pre-shuffle was a little bit rough, Pisces. The Nine of Swords came up quite a few times, so there's something that you're worried about that might have to do with a boss at work. There's something that we are looking at not accepting. But it looks like at the beginning of September, Pisces, you are comfortable. What needs to happen is you facing your own truth this month so that you can actually create a new beginning for yourself, Pisces. You already have all the tools that you need, but it looks like there's something that you're not admitting. Okay. A specific message for somebody who's watching this is September comes with the recognition for the need that a new beginning can only come when you are willing to face the addiction. For someone, drinking is an issue, but we're starting to actually look at it. What needs to happen in September is we need to look at it. Yeah. And change our perspective. Like, it's like you've changed your mind on it multiple times, and I even put it there upside down. It goes round and round, and you've started to like move away from the issue but come back, and then move away and then come back. It's time to not keep using the revolving door and simply recognize, I mean, the devil comes up in the what's going to actually help you position. So what's going to help you is admitting it. Admitting where the problem lies, so that you can move along. Now, okay, as a completely separate message, for some of you, if this is not your energy, so if this is your energy, what needs to happen is a recognition of something that sort of made you, you're not taking action because there's some sort of addiction here. And that could be anything from food to booze to drugs to sloth, right? Just being lazy in general. If this is an energy attached to you, then it's a Capricorn that is coming through with a new beginning. For some of you, there is someone who is actually this is sort of black magic spell work stuff right here, okay? But that's for a very small number of you. See these general readings? There's 3 separate messages right there. Capricorn comes up twice in the very top, though, okay? So new beginnings and entrepreneurship can actually start once you're willing to face whatever it is that that devil is keeping you chained with. Now you got an extra card here, so okay. The 8 of Pentacles and the King of Wands both came up together, so it's hard work, but it looks like you're willing to do it, Pisces, okay? All right. So at the moment, we feel comfortable like where we are, but we know that there's something that we need to delve deeper into if what we want is a new beginning, okay? We've got to let go of the expectation that everything has to be perfect in order to advance. We've got to let go of overdoing it. Whatever it is, again, that this devil has in the depths, we've got to look at overdoing it. The main focus for the month for September for you is the 4 of Cups. So there is quite literally something that you are rejecting. And I'm hoping that it's whatever has kept you in this place of darkness. I hope that that's what you're rejecting in order to take action. and pick up those tools and create whatever it is you want for your own life, okay? Because there is a new opportunity when it comes to money for you in September. There is something that is in its infancy. It's just very, very beginning. There's inspiration here. When you say no to something, it looks like it does open the door to something else. Again, the Hangman, who is, you know, you've got to pay attention to your waffle, right? When you're changing your perspective, we need to make sure that it's for the right reasons. You need to make sure that the perspective that you are looking at and from, it's going to make you a little uncomfortable, especially if what we're doing is working on overcoming addiction. But sometimes that's necessary. I mean, it's definitely necessary in the case of addiction, okay? This is also a Pisces card. Okay, so you are the foundation of your spread as it is, working hard and having this sort of like, what do I really want from my life kind of moment, and what do I need to refuse in order to get there? What do I need? And this is a common theme for the month of September. Getting what we want has now come with more so with what we are leaving behind, leaving things behind, okay? So the way that you're going to move ahead is by focusing on the smoother waters ahead, okay? Yes, we're going to clarify that. We're going to start by clarifying the Devil. We're going to start by clarifying the Devil. You see that Eight of Pentacles at the bottom that just came up? Some of you are working too hard. Some of you are workaholics. 2 8s just came up right here. So the number 8 is abundance. So the Devil here is too much of something. You are having too much of something. And the 8 is infinity. It goes and then it comes back around. It goes and then it comes back around, like the waffling hangman, okay, Pisces? So whatever this is that you keep going toward and coming back and going toward and coming back, it looks like in September, you're going to stop going back so that you can have, I mean, the forward side of your spread is the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. So there is a brand new beginning here for you, as long as you can pick a direction and head that way, okay? How do we move forward with this 6 of Swords? We make a choice. There's the 9 of Cups. You have to make a choice about what your satisfaction actually looks like. And the way that you're going to do that is by looking at the work that you've already put in before. You're going to reflect on the past a little bit. How have I been sowing my seeds? How have I been spending my time? What has my life looked like up until this point? This can be also a waffling card, okay? This can be going back and forth, but you've got the 9 of Cups again. The difference in this 9 of Cups and this 9 of Cups is that these people are sort of, they've got to have it all. They've got to have everything, right? Which normally I would say in a reading, this is, you know, sensual satisfaction. This right here, do you see how she has gathered these behind her and now she's focusing her energy? Do you see that? It's not just, I've got to have everything. What does Bo Burnham say? Can I interest you in anything and everything all of the time, right? 9:33 on the time when I say that. Something is coming to an end so that you can focus on what you've gathered and determined to be the most important flower on the table, okay? And it's based on what you've come up with so far. It's based on a reflection. And what is going to feed my heart from all of these stars that I've incorporated in here? What's actually going to feed me? Okay? I want 3 to close it out. Thank you, thank you. You have to accurately look at what an actual give and take is. What victory and defeat in the Five of Swords, okay? It's a self-sabotage card. You want passionately to take action towards something that makes you feel balanced. You've got to put the self-sabotage behind. I thought that was going to be the last three, but that's not the last three with the Five of Swords coming out there. That's not how we do that. So there's a warning here for self-sabotage, Pisces. Of course, make sure that what you're going for has you feeling balanced. Not in the way that she might feign balance, okay? But in the way that the 6 actually goes through the change and brings you back to a place of rebalancing. And I only say that because she's right next to the Devil. And sometimes it can feel like we are nurturing ourselves when we're actually not. There you are, coming right up, the Moon. It's okay if your path isn't clear, Pisces. There's still going to be some mystery here, especially when we're going through the difficulty of leaving something behind and moving forward into something that we know is going to be better. Because there's a brand new emotional beginning here that's coming in for you, okay? Once you change your perspective, this right here, this is the potential to have whatever you want. Don't fill this cup with whatever it is that you've been hiding from the Devil, okay? This cup is for brand new opportunities that you have coming towards you in September. Brand new beginnings. Have a wonderful September, Pisces. I'll see you in the next couple of weeks.